And this is a beautiful car to use with VR. The view, I love the view, man.
I gotta be honest, I kind of miss those sharp graphics a little bit, but we'll get used to it.
Oh yeah, you will.
Me, Tom, what helped me is just pretend you got a helmet on, and that little bit of a screen effect is the visor.
Stay up top, man.
Exactly.
In front of you on the bottom.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Once your eyes will get used to it, you know, that's the neat thing. The human brain is a interesting thing. It'll adjust. It'll all come together.
Yeah, I can understand that. That makes sense.
Plus, a few years from now, we'll be running higher resolution units and all that kind of stuff.
We're going to be here in about 18.615.
Yeah, remember, the Oculus Rift is owned by Facebook. They got plenty of money to put into it.
That's the best thing he's got going for it. Using money.
758. Slow one up top. Stay to the bottom. Stay to the bottom. $19.065.
Just a little bump draft, Tom.
What happened?
Yeah, sorry if I'm screwing any.
Now you're all good.
We ready, guys? Get to the signals. Are we ready? Yes.
I'm trying to get used to looking at this rear view mirror up here.
Well, I'd turn that damn thing off.
I probably should.
Oh, you know what? You'll spend too much time looking backwards. You don't want to do that.
Yeah, I don't have one on myself. I don't like running with it. Distracting.
Outside. Clear if you need it.
Plus, it's a resource hog also. You're better off putting your...
Full car in front of you on the bottom. Go high.
Sorry, guys.
Go high.
You're better off putting your GPU power and all your power just to making sure everything up looks really nice and smooth.
Just start taking a peek at your entrance into the pit road there. Just start taking a look. Get familiar with it. 18.294. Slow car on the bottom. I'm going to have a slow one at the bottom. Outside. Clear high. 19.264.
Alright guys, we're about halfway through practice now. Just a reminder that this series runs a little bit different format in the range of cars. Practice is 20 minutes. Then the drive is going to reset to 0% wear. And you guys will have 5 minutes for a 2-lap solo qualifier. Solo qualifier in this series. Then I'll look down to the racing. 30. I can't remember how many laps I had it set up for. I'll have to take a look at that. Anyways, the track will reset to 0% for the start of the race. And yellows, of course, do not count, so we'll be keeping track of that. I think I screwed up one of the races last week. And you do have one reset in this series. Try to keep as many of the guys up on track as we can. Obviously, you do have to wait for a caution to come back out on the track. So that's about it.
Sorry.
Saw that, I was trying to get out of it.
In front of you against the wall.
Okay, just double check.
Stay on the bottom.
Trim 35.
Inside. Inside's cleared.
Sorry guys, the escape key wasn't working for some reason or other.
He's on the bottom. On the bottom. Outside. Clear. From the top. 19.236. Gonna be pitting about 5. Slow car on the bottom. 18.964. .757. About the 10 this time, Sure you watch your speed limit, they're busting a lot up. Outside. You're clear. See up in front of you all the way to the top. Stay low. 18.862. Wiggle it around, baby. Do what you can. Put the clutch in, whatever you gotta do.
Let me pull over here. As far as fuel, you know, because this car, obviously you can't run it like the wing car. So I've been having pretty good luck running
Got one stopped on the
22
apron in front of you
gallons
there.
as a start.
Having trouble, he's down the bottom. Stay on the top side.
Not a fuel.
You got a setup at all?
Sorry, I'm out of fuel.
Okay, I'll stay in mine too. Okay, I've put my setup out in the shed. It's 22 gallons. All I do for qualifying is just lower it down to about like 12 gallons.
Slow car in front of you on the bottom.
And just, you know,
Slow on the bottom. Stay to the high side.
to the race.
Slow car in front of you on the bottom. Slow in front of you on the bottom.
Hello guys, I
Stay to the top
just put
side.
this in, so it'll be my first time out with these. Thank you for watching.
20.545.
Come on out and have fun with us, man. This series, especially this first season, boy, you show us up. I just put a setup in the shed. The starting point may not be fast enough for you, but it'll be
Slow on the bottom.
But come out and join in on the front. You can keep the cars to race, man.
Yeah, we're not so uptight in this. We all had to learn.
Yes, come on out, man. We're all struggling.
Yeah, the way that I describe this series is we're a lot more laid back than the Wing series, and we work with each other, we share stats. We're all still trying to learn the car, and boy, this is a beautiful car drive. Did you grab the 360 or the 460?
Well, I got about 10 laps in each. I found the 410 seemed to be easy for me to deal with.
18.93. Front in.
Yeah, I love the car. I think I'm almost faster than the 360, but how can you not love a car that constantly does wheelies?
I think too, you know, a 410, you might as well, at some point you're going to go to that anyway, so you might as well try and get used to that right from the start. I don't know, that's my thinking on it.
They're against the wall.
That's what those are the wing way better in the 410 than the 360.
Yeah, that makes two of us. Same thing with me.
As in me 3.
19.065. Spoke on the outside wall. In front of you, spawn on the outside.
See, I know it makes the guys who just drive the wing car, I'm sure they just think I'm sort of smart ass.
Low one on the bottom there,
But I tell you, this is where the drivers show up. You know, this car keeps running.
Oh, this is the best. Like I said last week, Fox, if all we did was easy, that would be fine.
Low one on the bottom. 18.858. See in front of you, coming backwards. Stay at the bottom.
Yeah, Steve, this reminds me of when I launched the original Old Bastards league over on the save side. And we started with the lowest 49 when it first was introduced, and that car was an animal in the early days. And I told guys, you know what, it's you kind of in the car kind of versus the track, and then it just happened to be buddies out in the track around you, and yeah, you're racing, but the real challenge is just to keep the car moving around the track.
In front of you on the top, 19.152.
What do you think of that Lanier coming out? Is that going to be good with these or what?
Oh yeah, shorter track with these cars, that's going to be great. Yeah,
19.339.
Boy, that's going to be a blast.
I'm going to get my 360 roll at the bottom.
Go to the top.
That's how they run, you know. James Taylor, last time he'll make the second race, and he's a 360 guy. Boy, I tell you, he'll keep you on.
19.398.
Yeah, he's fast. Fast in the 360. So sad.
Won a couple weeks ago, if I remember right.
Yeah, yes he did.
18.873.
Thank you, Pop. This is better than what I got off doing earlier.
You know, it's trying to get you around the track there, bro. That's the main thing. All right, guys, once again, 5 minutes. So
the wall outside.
2 laps.
You just pull in your garage, man. Oh, the 5th truck down on the left.
Well, if you're using my set, don't forget, you might want to drop it down to like, you know, I don't know, 8, 9, 10, 12 gallons, something like that.
Yeah, that's what I did already for. I don't worry too much about the time trial, though. I'd almost rather just start in the back. That'd be fine with me.
How much of an adjustment do you think we need here?
Like we talked about a couple weeks ago, I'd rather just get used to running it with a lot of fuel in it, so I don't get any surprises on the first lap of the race.
Just be nice and smooth here on this first 1 and 2 turn here on the first lap. One more hard one, come on. Pit if you can, 18.531. Checker flag.
I forgot to take some fuel out. That's not good.
Oh, cool. Cool. Now watch. I'll crash all the more because of that. You got to give the folks a show. Oh, man, that was a madhouse. Well, I tell you, it was rough. It's rough in this league, and the wing car back about 17th, 18th, 19th place, 20th place I usually start.
Yeah, I got involved in an early fracas last night and had to go pit, and I started 22nd, made it back up to 6th, got in another little fracas, and then I just couldn't make it back up after that.
Yeah, Weston, you gave me a lesson up there in turn 1 and 2 when you dove under me last night.
Who did?
Weston. He was on my tail for about 2 laps, and he dove down through the slick, and he didn't even put a slide job on, and he blew me down the back stretch.
Man, I had Joe Friedis. Joe came in, and he put a move on the inside of me, but he didn't hold his line, and man, he damn near knocked me in. My car did a friggin' 360-degree pirouette wheelie, and I got smacked a couple more times. Ended up going straight, and it was weird. It hit me so hard, I thought it was like it was going to bring out a caution. So I started to back out of it, and then I realized, oh man, no caution. So I got back into it, and oh boy, it was a rough race.
It seems like Eldora, it brings that. It's tight racing.
Yeah, and we put, 26 cars, 27 cars out on the track these days, and I'll tell you, it's funny because when I'm starting near the back, when we go single file restart, hell, we basically take up half the track with a string of cars.
In that first race last night, lap traffic was a factor. I had to make a few moves to get it. It was an absolute blast. I mean, personally, I love it. It allowed second place to catch up to me, but it just made it even more of a fun race,
Yeah, I gave you everything in that first race I had, Weston. Everything I had, and I could catch you on the straight, but there was no way I was going to get past you.
Yeah, you just came shooting. I got into that lap traffic and had to lift a little bit. All of a sudden, you were right on my haunches.
You'll start on the inside.
Hey guys, real quick, if you refueled or loaded a qualifying set, don't forget, fuel up for a race. I'd say at least 22 gallons in the big car.
The only way I got to you, Weston, was because Alan chose to go low under a lap car, and I could go around him that way. Yeah, I picked the wrong line. The damn lap traffic got me. But that's racing. It definitely cost me a position. I watched you from the beginning of the straight. I was like, well, he's going to catch him. So whichever way his wheels turn, up or down, I'm going the other. Last time I was in that position, I went high and it cost me. So my instinct is I went low and it cost me again. But at least it didn't cost me the race. Oh no, actually, you were just like I could catch up to Weston. You were catching right back up to me, and we couldn't pass at that point. Lap traffic was a factor, though. I agree. It's cool when that happens. Well, that's racing in general, so that's great. Yeah, that means the leaders are hooking it up.
And I think Lanier is going to be good for that as well. That'll be interesting.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Alright guys, just a quick reminder, go on green as usual. You do have one reset available in this series. Please do not enter the track under green flag racing conditions. 35 green flag laps. If some of you guys, hey, in fact I got empty here, I got my admin here, so if you can help me keep track of the laps as we move along, that'll be great. Other than that, 35 green flag racing laps, and thanks for coming on out and supporting this series. We're the oddball group with no wings in the dirty old bastards.
Did you mean to drop to the back?
Yes, sir. I asked for Neil. I might have got talked over.
Okay.
I don't know if Empty can give you one. See, with the Rift goggles, I've had it happen where I tried to give the guy an EOL and ended up giving the guy out on point in EOL. It was a mess.
Pace cars off. Big man, good job. Green flag. Caution.
Empty.
The fuck is the caution for?
Yeah, that's not bad.
I don't know. It's by a wreck. It's open. No, close. Line up behind the pace
park
car.
that car going backwards in there in turn one, huh?
Looks like a good place to put it.
They could be lining up behind the 21.
They could hold me a space.
Where's Chad?
Should be starting behind the pace car.
Chad is in
Open.
6th place.
It says to let the 16 car by me. I think you're supposed to be in front of me, Chad.
Yeah, I'm right here in front of you.
Why'd it put you way back there, Alan?
I don't know, buddy.
Well, you were way back there when the caution came out, weren't you?
Yeah, but I jumped up into third, but it depends on where the yellow came out. So it must have came out before I made that move. It's all good.
Well, we slipped the track stewards $100 on the side too to make sure that they were going to take care of us, because Alan's been kicking our ass all season long.
Yeah, well, he forgot to take the fuel out during qualifying, so it made it hard for himself.
I blame your crew chief, Alan. That's not your fault.
Too much to do last night.
What's that? What's this thing you said called too much beer? I don't know. What's that?
Wait, one to go. Get yourself something to drink. 52.924.
Okay, single file restarts. White flag will be on lap 38.
Alright, Brad, let's give those belts a tug. Let's get ready to go here. Nice and smooth now. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green, green, green.
They stopped in front of me.
47.604.
Okay, no worries. Sorry about that. I bumped my head.
19.584.
No problem. I think I probably got you away.
Inside. Clear. Caution. Alright, save it up, save it on fuel. Closed. You're behind the 53.
Yeah, sorry about that. We got kind
line
of
up behind
stacked up.
the pace car.
No worries.
And I thought I had to go around somebody and just barely tap the wall and run over.
I forgot to also just always remind newest drivers, if you just come down to 410, that while the track is still tacky, you know, just be careful on restarts because she loves to do wheelies.
Something is up with my headset this morning now, and it's all freaking blurry, and I can't get it to clear up.
Oh no. That's not. Is it fogging up on you?
No, it's just not sitting right on my head, and like if I pull it out away from my eyes a little bit, it clears up, but I can't get it to sit right, so...
I'm gonna have to hang in there for this race and make an adjustment somehow.
Yeah, I think I adjusted my side straps, and I think I pulled them too tight.
Okay, if you tilt the top out, I've had that work for me.
What'd you say?
If you can tilt the top out and bear down on your cheeks pretty hard for a little bit, seemed to work for me.
Oh, heck yeah, that did help a little bit. Tilt, yeah.
Cool. Alright, cool.
It's uncomfortable, but it'll get you chill.
1 to go.
Yeah, I was driving behind that lap. I was like in the wall all over the place. Sorry if I get it.
So I got my rig set up right against a wall. It's kind of a weird setup, but it just keeps the entire thing out of the way. It's great with a Rift. I actually mounted a little 17-inch monitor just to a wall mount. But I've got a fan, a shelf sitting next to me, so I need a fan blowing on basically the side of my brain. Otherwise, I get the same problem a lot.
Cleaned out real well. Let's get a nice start.
Yeah, I'm running a fan on me too.
Alright, boss man. Pace car's off.
A lot of guys with these do.
You ready?
Okay, here we go. Let's see, was out a second, so it's now 41. White flag on 41.
Green flag. 49.252. .425.
Sorry about that, Alan.
That's okay, man. We're good.
.164. .795.
Rookie Blues, sorry.
We'll have a caution, caution, caution. It's open. No, close, close. Get behind the 98.
We're okay, we're okay. White flag, lap 44.
Road is
Thank you,
open.
sir.
Line up behind the 98. Line up behind the pace car.
One thing I found out about the Rift, if you've got one of those teeny little hairs on the foam that tickle you, it'll drive you nuts.
Yes, it does.
Just shave all the hair off your body.
Yeah. And I'll have to shave my dog's hair. Clear hairs will still find its way on that foam. What are those?
Boy, they sure put you right in the race, so no doubt about that.
Yeah, I mean, it's the 3D, you know, a lot of people, I'm more than happy to have the extra depth perception.
Oh, man, be one to go.
That the way it looks, the way the cockpit looks.
53.859.
Even if it's not quite as clear as, you know, a set of high-def triples or something.
Yeah, I should have been using this all the while. It was ridiculous to buy it and then never use the damn thing.
Hey, Tom, you know that thing's got you can sign a recenter button so you can move it around how you want to, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. I'll have to fool around with it a
Clean her
little
out
bit.
real well. Get those tires cleaned off.
HMD, it's the very bottom thing on the
Hey,
right side
off.
on controls, and it'll
You ready?
allow you to reset it in the car.
Okay, thank you.
All right, here we go.
Stuff sitting crooked
Green flags
sometimes.
out. 48.565. .187. .698. .988. .748. Smoke on the bottom. Caution's out.
Caution.
Make sure you're getting yourself something to drink there, buddy.
Probably wasn't wanting to see
The road
that
will be
outside.
closed this time. Get behind the pace car. Road is open.
You probably didn't want to see that. Wow, you were rolling.
Yes. That's one thing is, you know how a wing car, you can lose it a little bit and you got that rhythm back in half a lap. You just floor it and start turning again. Almost everybody seems to note that in this car, if you lose that rhythm, it takes sometimes a couple laps to kind of get back into sync.
That's what makes driving in traffic so hard in these, because if you have to lift for a guy getting loose or something, it kind of gets you off your rhythm as well, and there can be a big chain reaction down the field. It's funny.
Well, that's what makes it so fun.
Exactly, and I like how in these, like, if you make a mistake, it's not quite as punishing, because I feel like other people are making mistakes almost as often, you know?
Yep. That will allow you right back in the race as long as you stay on the lead lap.
Radio check. Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you hear me? Radio check.
Good
Earl,
job.
can you hear me? Yes,
That's
sir.
awesome.
1 to go. 53.172.
Hey Tom, did you go in and tweak the app INI file also for the riff so it auto centers and does all that kind of stuff?
No, my kid set it up for me, so I honestly don't know what he did. I don't know jack shit about computers.
Okay, well at some point if we could double check, you could ask him, but that's really good. Okay, here we go. I guess it's 47, right? Empty? You got it, buddy.
Green flag.
47.
Everybody's rolling. 47.784. 98.025. .147. Caution, caution, caution. Close.
Hey, I pulled a Sheldon Hottenchild and kept going after that.
You know, I don't know if you guys like watching these on TV, but if you go on Loud Pedal for $10 a month, all the USAC races you can get the next day. I mean, it ain't live, but it's as close as you can get. The complete races and everything. Like I say, for $10 a month, you can't beat it.
Oh, that was a great race last night at Kokomo in these non-wings.
Yeah, they had it on free. They had it for free on Wednesday or Thursday night. It was great.
I'm gonna go watch the Power Eye non-wings tonight at Lake Ozark Speedway.
The next day, you know, like 8 hours after their run, so hell, for $10 a month, you can't beat it.
Lake Ozark, where you at?
They're actually...
I've never been down there.
Yeah, if I get my shit packed today, I'll head to your house and we can head down together.
One to go, 53.067.
So what are we on? 47 or 50?
Lap 50. White flag lap 50.
Alright, old boy. Clean them things up. Give those belts a tug. Get ready to rock and roll here. Balls and that. Pace cars off. Go out and kick some ass. Have some fun. Green flag. 48.976. .15. .793. Caution! Okay, quickly tell me what you think you had.
You know what, I think that yellow flag is one car going backwards for a minute, but he saved it.
Close. They could be lining up behind the pace car.
Is that me? Yeah, I think it was. Nice save, man. That looked like pretty intense.
Track's pretty rough at some spots.
Yeah, it's roughing up real nice.
It's kind of neat. I like that.
I like these non-wing cars definitely work in the track a lot different than all the other cars.
Yeah, they do, Weston. I think that, to iRacing's credit, I think it's very cool to watch how differently the track wears in between the non-winged and the wing cars. Very neat stuff. White flag lap 53. Yeah, wait till the difference in a track load when we get the modified going. That will be fun to watch.
Hey guys, I'm a few laps down. What lap are we on? What are the leaders on?
36, about to turn over 37. Oh, and just a quick reminder, guys, as we come down to the end of the season, during week 13, that Tuesday evening when we would normally run the winged 360 car, we're going to have a fun run, basically running the NASCAR trucks in the dirt at Eldora for 100 laps. Just going to be real loose. I think about 5 resets. Cautions are actually going to be counted, so nobody else keep track of the laps. But just going to get out there and have a fun time. So we're just trying to spread the word through the crew. And get out there and tear some shit up.
Green flag.
Bang some fenders.
48.825. .101. .724.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Tom.
Caution. Save us a little here.
No problem.
Cool your tires off, get your fans on.
Man, I just barely clipped that wall.
Behind the 53.
I was just trying to put some laps in anyway. I'm just trying to get used to this riff, and already I'm starting to enjoy the shit out of it.
The road will be open.
Uh-oh, that's dangerous.
Don't line up behind the chase car.
I just hit a hole in one. I felt like I was bicycling going in.
Yeah, I'm digging how the track is really roughed up. Yeah, handling's starting to slip off for me.
There's a big bump in 1 and 2. Well, basically in 1 right at the entry. Can I for your car?
Yeah, John said I just got airborne on it.
Yeah, I think that's neat as hell. It really makes it seem realistic.
Hey guys, I'll run down pit road here and get out of the way since I'm a couple laps down.
Here are we on 53 or 56? 56, bud. Whatever. White flag lap 56. See now, he's not going to be here for the second race, so one of the other guys is going to have to help my old brain remember.
One to go. 52.862.
Tell you, Tom, another benefit of especially the non-wing car with the Rift is when they have the fireworks at some of the tracks. You can really enjoy that too.
Oh, I'll bet, huh?
Yeah,
well,
it's
man,
fun.
let's get those things cleaned up real well. You're ready to go here.
Like I said, I should have been using this right from the start and getting used to it
off.
instead of being scared of it.
Change is scary.
Especially when you're 70 years old, believe me.
49.971. .362. 7-1. Caution, caution, caution.
Oh man, there's another.
Guys, just quickly, just remember, nice and smooth, take in fluids, stay by those fans, do what you can to keep cool. Windshield okay, bud? The road's closed. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the pace car. Lining up behind the 111.
Yeah, you sure did, man.
The road will be open. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the pace car.
Pace truck's coming out for. White flag, lap 59. Man, I still got 11 gallons. Oh, that always sucks, Sean Tyler. Yes, sir. Guys, I gotta jump out of here. I'll talk to you all Tuesday night. Have a good weekend, man. Yeah, have fun.
Thanks for running.
I didn't hear anything, but it appears to be one to go. 53.052.
He's a good guy. Man, there are some big ass bumps going into these turns. Jeez Louise. Going slow, they're rocking us.
Captain tail in the field for one whole lap, then they get a black flag for passing away.
But you can start working those tires in if you like. Make sure you get them good and clean.
How can that be?
Pace car's off, be ready.
I don't know.
Green flag. 50.077.
Fuck, I'm sorry.
Spin.
Damn,
Spin.
slid right into you, man.
Dodge. You doing there, bud? Pit road closed. Get behind the pace car.
Pace truck is coming out at 2. Pace truck's going under the bridge. Oh, that sucks.
Tyson didn't want to see that, and Pop's going for his second win. Yep.
I don't know, man. I got nothing for these fast guys up front. I'm just trying to survive. We took each other out up here. Yeah, we were kind of got crazy. Yeah, that's all good. Get them next time, Jeff. Okay. We're at, let's see, 62. Unless my math is right, I think that's correct. White flag, 62.
How are we doing time?
We still got a few minutes.
We're on one to go. 52.714.
No, what's interesting is I've never looked at it, but boy, if we run enough cars and tracks rough up like this, you can adjust the observer settings, your rebound and that kind of stuff, and your compression dampening from inside the car during the race.
Yep, I've been moving mine up and down.
Huh? I didn't know that. Somebody better explain that.
Green. 49.658. Caution, caution. Fuck is a goddamn caution for? Correct. The road is closed.
Okay, white flag, 65.
Can line up behind the pace car.
And pace truck is just going underneath the bridge.
Oh, exactly what happened with.
Pit road is open.
That was my fault. I hit the back of the 20 car.
Tyson, how many gallons of fuel did you start the race with? I'm just wondering. Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry, I'm keeping it slow on the bottom there to try to stay out of the 91.
So we have 65 pops.
Yes, sir.
Alright, we got 4 minutes left.
Not bad.
One to go. 53.291.
Man, there's two big old bumps going right into this turn there.
Make sure you got all your levers and switches where you need them. Bossman, do your thing. Green flag. 49.438. .102. .468. .112. Good job, bud. Straight and smooth. A few more. Outside, outside. All clear. 19.376.
Oh, I almost rolled on my top with that hole. Wow.
Inside. Still there. Clear. Clear. 20.478. Good, baby. Stay with him. Hustle around and pin this time. I want you to come around and pin this time. Be careful getting on the pit road down there. Inside. Clear on the bottom.
I'm crashed on the main straightaway, guys. Watch out.
Caution, caution, caution.
Damn it.
It's all on you, man. It's all on you. You make the call here.
Oh, what?
Whoa.
Oh!
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 53.
Damn it.
Man, he snuck the win! You sly dog!
They could be lining up behind the pace car.
That's the time limit. Great race, Tyson.
Nice job, Tyson.
Open.
Good job. Congrats, guys.
Well, good job, man.
Got out of sorts at the wrong time.
Almost put it on my top at full speed because of that hole. That thing's wild.
Wow. Well, it shows 0 time remaining for me. Yeah, I can't believe you hit the damn wall in the last couple laps. Sorry about that, guys.
That's a good race there, Mark. You were fast.
I'm getting there. I'm learning this car. You know, the seat time is what it takes with this baby.
Well, even with seat time with a giant hole in one of the turns, it would be tough for anybody.
All right, guys, I'm going to bail on out and get over there to that other session and do it again under the lights.
We're on 1 to go. 53.14.
I just stiffened mine up because it was getting so bumpy and I didn't like so much travel. I did it on the left rear and the right front. Personally, I'm not very knowledgeable about non-wing cars.
All cleaned up there, bud.
Better for setup for the wing cars, but...
Alright, boss man. Pace car's off.
Yeah, there's your right flag up, guys.
Doing a good job, bud. Nice rhythm with knocking them off. Good work, my man. Let's go get another one.
All right, man. Nice race, guys.
Steering wheel feel okay?
Yeah, it's fun. Good stuff.
Check a flag in the hand out here. Alright, man, it is a great day. You fellas did an awesome job this weekend. Yeah, it's for everybody. Good race. Did a really good job. Good job.
Should be a good replay.